Hello everyone, 大家好. My name is Claire Goldie and I'm a graduate student in education at URI currently. This is my first time teaching a course, so if you guys have any feedback to give at any point in the semester on how I can best meet your needs, I will gladly listen. This will be a fairly rigorous course because we're going to be covering a semester's worth of language learning into 5 weeks, but I've done my best to explain everything as intuitively as possible. We'll be covering 4 lessons, 1 per week, not including the first week, which will be spent on covering the basics of Chinese, how to read it and how to write it. So how the course works is once we get past the introduction, like I said, we'll be covering about 1 lesson per week. Each lesson has 2 dialogues. So we'll be doing 1 dialogue every 2 days, and we'll have some time for review. Each dialogue has its own vocabulary and grammar, and I recommend that you pace yourself so that you use both days to cover all of the required material. You have, like I said, 2 days to finish all of the assignments for each dialogue, but you will have up until the next test, either the midterm or the final, to turn anything in late. Of course, late submissions will have points removed. Out of 100 points, I'm going to deduct 10 points for every day late. Another thing that's important is forums. There's going to be 1 forum assignment per chapter where you will write a few sentences in Chinese. Your peers will do the same. You will visit their submissions, ask them questions related to what they wrote. They'll do the same to you, and then everyone will respond to those questions. In addition to these assignments, you can also post general questions on the content that we're covering if you need help understanding something or something like that. And now your classmates will answer. One important thing to note is I expect professional behavior on these forums, so no super casual speech or anything like that. One-on-one meetings. So in order to give you opportunities to practice your oral Chinese, I created a schedule for one-on-one online meetings with me via a social media app called WeChat. WeChat is similar to WhatsApp if you use that, in that you can send text, you can send voice recordings, or you can voice or video chat. At least 1 meeting per week is mandatory, but if you feel that you want to meet more than once, you are more than welcome to fill your name in multiple times. Once you fill your name into the schedule, it is expected that you stick to your scheduled time and attend on time every week. If something comes up, you may reschedule in advance, but once the week is over, there's no makeups for that. More information on the structure of the course is available on the syllabus, so I encourage you to take a look at that. If you have any questions about Sakai in general, if any problems come up, you can try to ask me, but I likely won't know the answer. I would recommend that you contact the service desk to try and fix whatever problems come up. But of course, if something comes up and you can't use Sakai, of course inform me if you're having issues, and I can make sure that you have access to whatever materials you need to complete your work on time. If you have any other questions, my email and WeChat are at the top of the syllabus, and I look forward to learning with you this summer.